Davy Bowshanks.
Hi.
So your target to beat Davy is 86 lives if you want to.
Yep, I'll be respawn placing all over the place though.
Right, Davy, the goal is speed. Go.
This is me we're talking about. Mr. Visible Thinking Time.
Even clicking start is taking minutes.
Shut up.
There he goes, he's off. Davy's heading up the first hill. Stopped, paused, he's having a think. And he goes straight into the hole.
Right.
See, the thing I find...
I have to say, this is making me feel a whole lot better about
Yeah, no, that's why I'm doing this, Riley. I knew this would
The
work.
thing I find most difficult about watching Davy play is not even the fact that he takes quite a long time. It's the fact that I feel like I'm going to have to watch 97 failures. And that's going to take ages.
He's got this interesting way about him in that he doesn't seem to learn from his mistakes, which is really interesting to watch.
Yeah, I fail a lot, but I would say Davy fails in the exact same way at the exact same point a lot.
Yeah.
And often needlessly.
Yeah.
Needlessly, yeah.
Because you lost 60 lives trying to make a jump that you didn't need to jump, you didn't need to make. But let's not dwell on that.
No, I mean, we've only got another 95 lives to go, it's fine.
Oh, come on.
This,
What
actually,
are the odds of doing
what I'm
that?
witnessing right now, I would describe as nothing short of remarkable.
I'm somehow doing worse than the first time I played this.
You've shown excellent signs of regression, David. Well done. I think we've lost Claw again.
I have that effect on him. I've been forgetting to push respawns as well. It was the one thing that was finished. Oh, come on. I didn't even jump.
Settle in.
For the sake of your own pride, Davy, please get through this level with more lives than I got through the entire game with. Please.
How many did you finish with? 86.
You just think about getting through the level, let me worry about the numbers.
It was
They're not
86.
looking good though.
I remember now. Chernobyl. That's what it reminded me.
They're not looking good.
I don't know why I put a respawn there.
At least we get to listen to the cool music.
Yeah.
Maybe we could use this video to review love like we're actual journalists.
Yeah. Well, you see, I'm probably not
Are
gonna
you
use
kidding me?
Don't die, Davy, go back through it.
I'm doing it.
Good lad.
I'm also using the analog stick today instead. That's
Tell
probably
us-
not helping me.
Tell us about Love, Riley. Tell
It's
us
a
about Love.
transcendent platformer from the mind and fingers of Fred Wood. It's a monochromatic feast for the eyes, and it's
Come on.
Come on, man.
it's fiendishly challenging, but succulently rewarding.
Oh, yes.
Very well done, David. Very good, yes.
I can't remember where it is. Oh, there it is.
Middle! Middle! Go in the middle!
It's provocative in its visual style.
Oh.
Yes!
Every
Classic.
time. Classic Bowshanks.
It's a polarizing game.
It is. It rewrites the rulebook on what a platformer should be. And then it rewrites it once again back to what it was originally.
I see you bowing your head in shame there, Claw.
Well, it's not in shame, but everybody knows I can't do any better. Davy's completed this game, which I have not. But at least I fail faster. That's the part that gets me. It's the fact that I know I'm gonna watch Davy lose maybe 80 lives. You might complete it, but it's not gonna happen fast. I'm an impatient man. And lover.
Ain't that the truth? I've ran out of things to say in a reviewing capacity, so I'm just going to give it a final score.
Oh! You should drop an X.
Yeah, I should.
I'll give Love a J out of 10.
A J out of 10. Oh, come on now, that's just stupid.
Good job you squatted that X. Popped the squat and dropped an X.
Talked an X on there.
Yeah.
I wonder if Fred would have seen these videos.
Definitely.
I think it's safe to say that he has.
You'd think he'd be writing a lot more, like, cease and desist letters to us.
Stop soiling my vision. Something along those lines.
Come on now.
I don't know Fred Wooden. I don't know if that's how he talks. I think it's safe to say he probably does not talk that way.
I think it's safe to say he probably does.
Come on.
I'm just stupid. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch back to the D-pad now. I've been using the analog stick
What did I
that whole
tell you
time.
about
I
using
know.
the analog stick?
This
I know you
level
did.
is like when you've been out in the sun and then you step into air conditioning. So this level's
It
like...
is, unless Davy's playing it.
Yeah.
It's when you step into a room with air conditioning, but there's a man stabbing people with a knife.
A really large, sweaty man.
Yeah.
And before he kills you, he presses his sweaty body up against you and pushes you into his chest.
Into his bosom.
Yeah.
Hey, leave my bosom out of this.
We weren't talking about you. You're not the man in question. This,
Alright.
This is what it's like being around you.
We're
It's not what you're like.
describing the feeling of being with you. Davey, go for the secret.
What is the secret?
Okay, I'm gonna coach you through it. Left.
Yeah, I know.
Right.
I know where it was, but I still don't know what it is.
Well, neither do I. We're gonna find out.
Right. I'm gonna point to it, even though the viewers can't see it. It's this gap. Go, go, go.
You're
go,
pointing
go.
at your monitor.
What did you do?
You were pointing at your monitor, which I can't f***ing see. You f***ing idiot.
It's also entirely possible I was pointing you to the wrong place. Here's the thing, I can't remember exactly where it was.
Well, you tried the top one, it didn't work. Davey tried the bottom one, it didn't work.
Listen, it's one of those, okay?
One of those two.
One of those. You have to really go for it though. You can't just like tap it. You gotta you basically have to commit to it fully.
Well, if Davey doesn't get it, I'll get it.
Right.
Because I'm an absolute beast.
You
Point
think
on
if it was
my monitor. Where
Shit,
when you get there, Davey, I will. But I've probably got time to look up.
before
online
you
where
jump
it
into
actually
the
is.
floating pit, drop an X.
Yeah.
Park an X on that.
Whapped it down.
Go, Davey.
Oh, excuse me. Is that triple shot of coffee I just had?
Right, so under the single spike.
Davey, I can't remember, mate. I'm sorry.
You gotta go for it, you gotta be quick.
It's either under it or beneath it. There you go.
Oh!
Oh! Secret!
Hey!
Cake!
And there's cake.
What is it?
Is
Yeah,
that
that's it.
That's shit. Let's never come back here. Oh yeah!
And he didn't die. You should have parked an X in
Is
there.
there more secrets?
No. I actually don't know. I don't know why I said that because I've no idea. There could be.
Tried to take a shortcut.
Oh god, you are an absolute shambles.
That actually is the first death ever in that tunnel that wasn't caused by trying to get the shortcut. That's officially.
It wasn't in the tunnel, really.
No one's ever died in there except going for the shortcut.
It's
I didn't
supposed to
do
be
it.
the most relaxing part of the game, and Davy's made it quite stressful. To his credit.
Yeah, excellent.
Why can you jump ahead?
1969 is also a good year. 1968, not so much.
No, bad year. No.
But 1968 is a bad year.
68 was a bad year.
What happened in 68?
Eurovision maybe? I don't know.
You sounded so certain, I was worried there.
Yeah, I was hoping you wouldn't call me up on it. Sometimes I like to say things to appear smarter than I actually am. And as long as no one challenges me, I get away with it. So thanks for that.
It's a pleasure. Contamination warning.
Oh.
Unfortunately, Davey still has 68 lives to lose, and we're going to see him lose every one of them.
Seen any good movies recently?
Yes! Yes, I have.
What movies have you seen recently that were good?
I got nothing.
That's disappointing. That's disappointing.
I'm trying to think what movies I've watched recently. No.
It's a spectacular movie.
Ah.
Spectacular.
I forgot.
I watched Quartermass in the Pit.
What was that?
It's an old Hammer horror movie.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Right.
It's regarded as a sci-fi horror classic, but I don't really think it's that good. It's a really cool premise, but it doesn't get there. It kind of just leaves you thinking, nah,
Yeah.
that could have been great. You know what? Wrongtown's going to make Quartermass in the Pit. We're going to call it Bolshanks in the Pit.
Nice.
Stand by for that in 2016. What?
God.
Good thing I asked.
Clever. I take back some of my walk.
And plus, you are in no position to judge me on this section.
Well,
No, see, I think you can. You're allowed to criticize even if you can't, do better
Why'd
yourself.
I do that?
It's like being a film critic. None of us could make Transformers, but we can still say it's rubbish.
You're damn right, I can see it's
I
rubbish.
challenge the first part of that. I think almost anyone has a shot at making a movie as good as Transformers.
No, I mean like making Transformers.
Oh, the robots.
Yeah.
Manufacturing giant robots to turn into cars and trucks.
That's a completely different question. I
Yeah, that is true.
If you can't do
That's
that, then
hard.
shut your mouth.
You need to find me an Auto Spark or some shit.
We need one of those
come
Rubik's
on.
Cubes.
Oh, stop it, Davy.
At some point, I'd like to do a series of videos on Euro Truck Simulator because I feel like it'd be quite relaxing.
You might be surprised.
Really?
Yeah, there's a lot of deadlines, truck damage, traffic penalties, speeding violations.
Just on speed. Just like being a real person.
Parking is somewhat an issue.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pain.
But there's something satisfying about being in command of a big manly truck.
Yeah, some
Which
satisfying.
also a woman could drive.
Of course.
I thought you were going to go on a rant there. Ugh. Oh,
What?
I know.